Hey everybody, it's Olivia. So today I'm going to be doing a review on this $5 palette I found at Five Below. Let's see. So I found this $5 eyeshadow palette from Five Below, and I looked at the colors and I'm like, these are some cute colors. And they had other options for colors too, but this was my favorite selection of colors. I don't remember the other names of the options, but they had some pretty good options. So I guess that this Golden Nudes eyeshadow collection palette is by Style Essentials. I'm no pro in makeup whatsoever. I'm just judging it on the pigmentation and blending and what you can do with it, but I'd say it's pretty good. So overall the palette works pretty well, but the pigmentation of the colors at first is awful. They just don't show up at all. I first swatched them when I got the palette and I was just what did I just buy? Even for $5 I was what the heck? But as I used the shadows throughout time, the colors became better. I just think the top layer of it or something just was not showing up good. The formula, it's okay. It does have a lot of fallout, not excessive, but it does have fallout, and it's kind of chalky-ish. It's not smooth or creamy. I personally have not bought any expensive eyeshadow palettes though, so obviously I'm not the best judge, but for a $5 palette, I think that these look good enough on the eyes, and it's good definitely if you're just starting experimenting with blending of colors. I don't know if you're really into expensive makeup and stuff like that, if this would compare at all to it, but to me it works pretty well and I enjoy using it because I am a starter with makeup, so I think it works pretty well for me. The blending is actually surprisingly good. Since the colors are not completely vibrant and true to what they look like in the pan, I don't know if that's why it seems it blends well, because the colors are lighter so it's harder to see harsher lines. And I'm gonna show you guys some swatches. I'm just gonna do a big line of swatches on my arm and then show you all of them. So this is the first row swatched of the palette, and I think that the pigmentation is pretty good for $5. It's pretty darn good, and it gets better with the darker shades because these are the lighter shades in the palette. So this is what they look like, and to compare with the actual palette itself with the top colors, this is what they look like inside the pan. Here's what the bottom row of shadows looks like in the palette. As you can see, they're more vibrant, obviously, because they're darker colors. And to compare the bottom row of colors in the palette to the swatches, this is what they look like inside the pan. So to sum up, do I recommend this palette? Yes. I recommend it though to more beginner people who are just starting out with makeup so that they can experiment and just with some cool colors that you may see in more expensive palettes. So just to test out eyeshadows and combining different types of shadows and a big variety of them, it's a good palette. So yes, I give it a thumbs up. My cats are going kind of crazy right now, so yes. So that concludes this video. I just really felt like making a video, so I just was why not review this palette? Just maybe someone out there will want to know a cheap palette that is pretty good. So I hope this helped if you're looking for a cheap eyeshadow palette. I'll leave any info that I find about the palette and where you can get it in the description box below in case you are interested in actually buying it. It's only $5 where I got it, so that's cool. I keep saying that. You probably know that it's $5 already, but just restating it because it's a good palette for $5. So again, like I always say, please leave video requests down below because I easily get bored and I just never know what to make videos of, even though I want to make videos. So comment requests down below so that you can see videos from me that you like to see. That made no sense. Maybe it did. I don't know. Okay, I'll see you guys next video. Bye!